Hello, welcome to the gaming table. And you're probably wondering who the hell I am. And if my colleague will speak up, say something. Now, go.
Hello!
Oh, you're so awkward.
Disrespect your surroundings! You won't make it out alive! You won't make it out alive! You won't make
This is the Gaming Table, the greatest show ever, hitting you guys off from left to right, and our special guest for today.
Hey, guys.
Hey. What's up?
No, it's us. It's us.
Yeah, Chewy's not your special guest. He's a douche.
Thanks to everybody.
When would Chewy ever the Stormscast. We are Chris and JP, and you might have heard us being bigged up on the channel a bit, and might have checked us out already. So yeah, we're here with the Gaming Table.
Hey!
Yeah,
the British invasion.
It's like the British invasion. To be honest, if Britain invaded, we'd get our asses kicked. Hands
We're
down.
taking back the colonies!
Our special guest for today, if you guessed it, none other than the Stormcast.
Yep, and we are another gaming podcast out there. Probably a lot less professional sounding, but we are out there. And you might have heard our name mentioned a couple of times on this channel, and we're just here today to be part of it all. So yeah.
Woo!
Let's slap a bitch with some gaming news. We start now with the Stormcast.
Hello! Yes, some PS3 news. Obviously, the PSN been down, so you'll know that, PS3 users. And it's still down. 9 days? 9 days, Chris? 9 days?
Yeah, over a week is what my friend at work said. So yeah, 9 days, I think, round about.
And they thought you'd lost information, but you haven't. So rejoice.
But don't try and sue them, because that's not going to work out too well for you guys.
Yeah, it says in their TNCs you can't sue them for data loss.
No,
Sad
do it.
face.
Try it. I dare you.
I dare you.
I don't own a PlayStation, but I am going to try and sue them anyway.
Just an add-on. Just an add-on to that. The PlayStation Network attack has now got the attention of the U.S. Homeland Security.
Really?
Yeah. The Department of Homeland Security has joined the FBI, Federal Trade Commission, and 22 state attorney generals in investigating last week's network breach. The malicious intrusion into Sony's online network and its PlayStation owners offline threatened the security of some 77 million accounts. Homeland Security says it's aware of the recent cyber intrusion to Sony's online infrastructure, according to a report from nextgov.dhs. Chris Ortman tells the site that the department's computer emergency readiness team is working with law enforcement, international partners, and Sony to assess the situation. Or CERT, established in 2003 as the operational arm of the National Cybersecurity Division at the Department of Homeland Defense. Homeland Security, sorry. Its purpose is to coordinate response to security threats from the internet. The FBI confirmed to Kotaku it is presently reviewing the available information in an effort to determine the facts and circumstances concerning this alleged criminal activity. Personal data culled from the exposure of millions of PlayStation Network and Curiosity accounts may expose external accounts, including those of government, business, and financial institutions. Sony warned its customers this week to be wary of telephone and email scams that may exploit personal details stolen from PSN. Sony said in a statement earlier this week that it believes user information including names, addresses, birth dates, email addresses, login names, and passwords may have been exposed. As that data was not encrypted on the company's PlayStation Network, the PlayStation maker says stored credit and data was encrypted, stressing that there is no evidence at this time that credit card data was taken, though it could not rule out the possibility. For PS3 owners, the one bright light in the ordeal was that the friends list and PlayStation trophies are expected to remain intact.
Yay! And I heard when it's coming back up, you're also getting a load of new stuff.
Sometime next week.
Yeah, you're getting cross-game chat and video chat in a few things, and they're adding some other stuff when it comes back up as well. Lucky you.
It really does everything.
But my friends list isn't going to go away.
I just spent like hours getting like 50 freaking trophies, man. What the hell?
I don't want to talk to people in person.
No offense, but the whole thing about getting cross-game chat, isn't that what the Xbox had from day one? I'm pretty sure it's been able to do that for like ages.
I don't know.
Yes.
Just saying.
Hey, it's Akon's birthday today, eh?
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Akon.
Happy birthday, you high-pitched bastard. Right, news that Nintendo's new console, codenamed Project Cafe at the moment, is going to be playable at this year's
Worst
E3.
name ever.
It's kind of shit.
You're going to get a latte.
It's going to be playable at this year's E3 and then released in 2012. Apparently, this is accounting for their 66% drop in net profits this year. 66%.
The new Marvel MMO, Marvel Universe, the upcoming massively multiplayer role-playing game based on the comics publisher's roster of heroes and villains, will be free to play. Most important, aside from the fact that it'll be free to play, meaning it'll charge you for upgrades and perks along the way, is news you'll actually be able to take control of existing Marvel characters like Iron Man, Captain America, and Thor. The game's villain is Dr. Doom. It's being written by Brian Michael Bendis and is firmly entrenched within canon, meaning there will be no super surprising shenanigans done story-wise.
Wait, wasn't Dr. Doom like the villain for Marvel Ultimate Alliance?
Fantastic Four, I think.
It's completely free.
Completely free. Yeah, but so many MMOs
But
say
you're
that,
gonna-
and you end up
the
spending
perks
so
and
much
stuff.
money on them anyway.
Yeah, you're going to have to buy perks and shit like that because you're going to
So-
go up to Dr. Doom or something like that. And you're going to get pwned to Spider-Man. He's going to shove that.
Oh, I don't
webcast
fucking care about that. I just want to play the game.
Dude, everybody knows Spider-Man sucks.
Hey, Spider-Man's banned.
Just because Doogie Howser played Spider-Man in Shattered Dimension doesn't make him BAMF.
Okay, well, Captain America is more banned than Spider-Man, but still.
Agreed.
I thought Harry Potter was a pretty good superhero. Did you say so myself?
He's my hero.
Hey, you wait till we
I
have
hate him.
a discussion. I'm going to kick you in the dick for that later. There's a rejected by Apple controversial illegal immigration game. Don't worry, guys. It's been reborn cuter and cuddlier as Snuggle Truck. Let's say you make a video game that involves driving illegal immigrants across protected borders. A game that's deemed disgraceful and in poor taste before it's even been released. That game, Smuggle Truck, is then submitted to the iTunes App Store. It is unsurprisingly rejected. So what do? You make a game called Snuggle Truck. What was once Smuggle Truck, a parody game involving the over-the-top physics-based flash game style transport of illegal immigrants, has seen its humans replaced with stuffed animals, brightly colored bears, ponies, and bunnies.
Ah.
Instead of human beings seeking asylum in another country, the stuffed and oppressed animals of Snuggle Truck want to reach the safety of a zoo.
So are we trying to get the bears to Camelot or something?
Pretty much, yeah. Alchemy Labs released Snuggle Truck on the iTunes App Store on the 28th of April for the iPhone, iPod Touch, and iPad. It's a simple affair. Touch the right side of the screen to accelerate, touch the left side to decelerate, tilt your iOS device to balance the truck for safe landings, shake it to engage power-ups like a high-speed rocket boost. As your Snuggle Truck speeds over rocky and pitted terrain, the stuffed animals will bounce to and fro in the bed of your rickety, rusty truck. Tread carefully, avoiding pits, moose.
Oh, wait, I found it. I found Snuggle Truck. And Snuggle
Let's
Truck
see.
HD as well. There's an HD version of Snuggle Truck. It doesn't look like it needs it, I have to say. You can tell it's quality because it's £1.80.
It's more snugglier now.
You gotta watch out for the fuzzies that launch onto your path. For if you catch them, you'll receive a bonus.
Apparently no one's reviewed it yet, so it's doing well. Yeah.
There are more than 40 levels.
Download it.
I'm not paid to buy Snuggle Truck. This is
Buy it, buy it, buy it,
podcast.
buy it.
And you're not a man.
Only real men play Snuggle Truck.
There are more than 40 levels in Snuggle Truck, each with metal-based challenges that will ensure plenty of replayability as things ramp up from easy to hard to fucking extreme.
Is that what they call it in the game?
Yeah. This is a game where beating your best time and transporting your cargo safely is the goal. And while Alchemy modified Smuggle Truck to be more iTunes-friendly, less potentially offensive, it's also released a Mac and PC version of the game. Smuggle Truck also launches swaddled babies instead of fuzzies that you have to catch, which might not sit right with some. Earlier in the game, earlier in the thing, Snuggle Truck says if you catch fuzzies, you get power-ups. But in Smuggle Truck, if you catch babies...
It's actually babies.
Yeah.
Ah, okay then.
You get power-ups.
Wait, how are like these babies being transported like that they have
True,
to get them?
that's what they give you.
No. You're transporting people. You're trying to run over the babies.
For a minute, I was confused, but
Yeah.
but
Sorry, I'm glad I
They
could.
couldn't do a game about abortion.
you just rip the babies from their mother's arms.
The PC and Mac release of Smuggle Truck has a unique feature that the snugglier version doesn't. Legal immigration mode lets you immigrate the official way. It just takes 19 years worth of waiting to beat. For simple arcade-style
my
fun with a
God.
fair amount of challenge and value, Snuggle Truck is a solid little investment, and it's for the iPhone and iPod Touch versions, $199 US, and Snuggle Truck HD for iPad costs $299. And the Smuggle Truck PC and Mac bundle will set you back $499. Grab it at smuggletruck.com. Cliffy B implies that there's no Master Chief or Gears crossover because Microsoft is kind of squeamish. Epic Games characters have appeared in other games before, like Lost Planet 2, for example.